What's up, everyone? I hope you all are having a wonderful and blessed day, and if not, I do pray and hope that it gets better. I would like to say thank you for stopping by the channel and checking out today's video. It means a lot to me, and I do appreciate it. Now, if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing here, and you wouldn't mind continuing to help support not only me, but the channel as well, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on all of my future content. Now, today will be a quick video as we go over two main topics: what artifact study and research is, and exactly what are hero ops. And we're going to be kicking the video off by talking about the former first. So artifacts are various items that you will find while out on missions. It could even be a mission where the main goal is to retrieve the artifact. Upon getting it and bringing it back to the Abbey, Strange will then proceed to study it and figure out exactly how it can be used to help the Sons in their fight against Lilith. Studying these artifacts will grant rewards like essence material, and that's meant for upgrading the abilities of the heroes, and blueprints, which are needed in order to craft copies of the same card in order to further upgrade that even more, which can also be worked on in the research menu as well. So the first thing I do want to mention is the research level, the number that you will see in the corner of the screen, top right hand corner if I'm correct. Now, the more research you do, the higher that level goes, which will allow you to tackle more powerful projects that will grant various things like hero outfits, Abbey upgrades, forge upgrades, war room upgrades, and more. Now, in order to even attempt some of these projects, you're going to need two main things. You're going to need the level requirement and the general requirement that comes for that specific project. For example, Cosmic Inspiration is a forge schematic. You can unlock Hunter mission challenges, which gives out legendary combat items, but you need to have a research level of 9, and you have to upgrade 4 Doctor Strange abilities to be able to unlock the research project and make it available. Now, the great thing is that all projects are done within a day's worth of time, so building them is pretty quick. It's the requirements that might actually take you a minute, depending on whether or not you actually have the challenges done. So the artifacts also are not just only good for unlocking research projects, they're also great for offerings. So once you uncover the artifacts, you can use that as a offering in a place next to Agatha's altar. There's going to be a bowl that you can take these items to and place them in order to offer it up to the gods. In this clip, as you can see, it definitely took me a minute to figure this out because there was really no real instruction. I more so just made my way over to the bowl. I put it in, I took it out, put it in, took it out a good couple of times. So nothing happened until I got the idea to use a word of power. So after you place the item, make sure to finish. You can only finish the offering by using one of your 4 words of power. Each word of power will have a different effect on the offering, so I would definitely say to switch up whichever power you use as much as you possibly can. When the offering is finished, you will have to wait and check back another night to see if the bowl is lit again. If it is, then you will be able to give up another offering. Now we're going to go ahead and move over to the second part of this video, which will be hero ops. So first off, before we can begin to even talk about the operations, you will have to go out on some missions, various missions, specifically the ones that will grant you intel caches. Intel caches are how you unlock various operations, where a certain hero of your choosing will head out on an off-screen mission. Once you have the cache, you can then proceed to head to the war room and check out the central station. Captain Marvel will be there waiting to decrypt the intel that you have, and you will have your brand new operation. Now, in order to trigger the operation, you will need to have the resources for it, which are the intel itself. Again, the resources needed to trigger an operation are the intel caches itself. Without it, those operations cannot be done no matter what. So make sure to prioritize that intel whenever it's necessary, especially when you have a mission that only has 2 days left before it disappears. Now, these can range from anything from your hero going out and ending up spending the night on patrol with Daredevil in Hell's Kitchen, flying up into space to help out Vision with a surrounding alien ship, attending the funeral of Jessica Drew's uncle, aka Spider-Woman, so on and so forth. So many different things attached to the lore, fun things to do. Now, the caches also have rarities to them. So the higher the rarity, the better the rewards. Also, any hero that you send on the operation has to be the right level. and will be unavailable for the time being. So make sure to send heroes that you don't really use in your main lineup, or send a hero that you're not planning on taking in the next mission with you, so that you don't mess up whatever it is you're trying to do. Now, also with things like artifacts, you will be able to get certain upgrades, like being able to do 2 operations at once, or being able to interrogate Hydra goons for extra intel inside of normal missions that may or may not reward an intel cache as a overall mission reward, which definitely helps out in the long run. So with all of that being said, that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Hopefully the information here about hero operations and artifacts have helped you guys out, have helped you understand a little bit more about what they are and how they work. If it did and you've enjoyed the video, I hope you did. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so that you will never miss out on any of my future content, and I will catch you guys in the moonlight. Peace.
Trying to the bed, trying to live life. Pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Need a back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste and a social light. Trying to do a big, trying to live life. Pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Need a back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste and a social light.